Go ahead and tell them what you just told me about your fluoride experience.
Well, since Wendy Briggs and since we did the fast start, our fluoride has went from 27% to 58% acceptance. And that's all because of you and your verbiage skills and accepting it and not being resistant to it. And we love you.
Hi, my name is Kim Campo, and we just started the Whitening for Life program.
Hi, my name's Dr. Art Engelagi, and I've known Wendy Briggs about a year now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rob Heron from Columbus, Kansas, small town in the southeast corner.
Hello, this is Dr. Eric Compton from Munster, Indiana.
Hi, I'm Robin from Dr. Brad Parker's office.
I'm Dr. Kevin Bond. I practice in Lake Mary, Florida, which is a suburb of Orlando.
Hi, my name is Dr. Stephanie Aldrich, and I'm a general dentist from Ohio, and I've been using Wendy Briggs's Hygiene Diamonds program for about a year. It's been about April of 2007.
And we use Wendy Briggs and her Whitening for Life program and her Diamond Hygiene program.
And it's amazing that I read all the information and I was a little skeptical that it would actually work, but it really does work.
And I noticed that doing the Whitening for Life program, we've brought in over 700 patients that have signed up for the program.
It works great. Wendy is a fabulous support person for the office. You have a question, she and her team are there to answer it for you.
Our production, we were doing an average of about $850 a day per hygienist, and now we're up to $1,200 a day per hygienist.
She's got awesome ideas. Really think that she's on the cutting edge and really is in touch with what the hygienists are going through and what they can do.
The Whitening for Life program is fabulous. It is so exciting for the patients to get the additional bleaching and to continually to bring them in and for their recall appointments.
And that ensures that we have 700 people every year that are coming back for their cleanings. Also using other strategies that she teaches us in her seminars and during all of her products that she makes. We've also increased our hygiene production from around $700 a day to over $1,100 a day. So, and that's each hygienist. I do have 2 of them.
Just this week before we left Thursday, we signed up 3 new patients for Whitening for Life, and because we're more in a cosmopolitan high-end area, we decided to go a little bit higher than what Wendy recommends. And it's still working, and patients still love it because they're using it as part of their whole treatment.
She's been invaluable in training my hygienist. Some of the things that we've incorporated in our practice have been fluoride treatments for adults, Whitening for Life, which recruits patients for you every 6 months and keeps them coming back into your practice.
I took 2 brand new hygienists fresh out of school to Wendy's summer fast start type of program for hygienists, and they came back the very next month, and between 3 of the hygienists that have learned Wendy's techniques, they produced $58,000 the very next month in my practice.
And Wendy is just fabulous. She's got some great information. She's really helping our practice go to the next level.
That has been just a cash cow for us in our practice, and we've been very pleased with everything.
So we've been really pleased with it and pleasantly surprised, so we're excited.
I highly recommend Wendy to help your hygiene department.
So I can't thank you enough, Wendy, and you guys got to do it.
I can't recommend it high enough to you. If you have hygienists that you want to get started quick, go see Wendy here in the summer.
And what's so good about Wendy, too, is that it's practical experience. She walks the walk and talks the talk.
to join me in the office. With 2 hygienists and 1 assistant, we were able to produce more than $3,000 today in hygiene in 1 single solitary day.
For my practice, I think the biggest change we've had in the last year, as much as I am a marketer, it was not a marketing piece. It was how we fixed hygiene. You know, Wendy goes through, hygiene's not a loss leader. My hygienist is my husband. That's a whole different story there. But, you know, I knew it could be better, and we fixed hygiene. You know, we got him on board. We got patients on board. We sold more dentistry. A lot of times, if you look in dental practice management, they'll say, fill the doctor's schedule, there's opening before hygiene. And I honestly believe it's the opposite, because if I keep him full, I automatically am full. And he finds things, he sells things, patients trust him. He's a third-party endorsement, and you know, his numbers went up, and it made the whole practice go up. So our biggest growth was in hygiene, and it just snowballed the rest of the practice. So I can't thank you enough, Wendy.
Line, did I say this already? They told me at like 11:40, get across this line, because this is the stupid line. So all the dumb people stand here, and all the smart people are actually out there. And the reason why we're dumb is just that's what we're born with, whatever. But the reason we get up here and some people stay out there is because we know we need help. Ed's not the smartest person in the room. I actually think it's probably #1 might be Wendy Briggs.
I was just like you. Last year's super conference, that's where I started my first event. And sitting in the audience and watching all the presenters present all their stuff. And I knew that we could take that information back to our office and run with it. We did. Office went great, everything but the hygiene department. Looking at my numbers, I was doing about $797. I've been doing that for years. I thought I was doing good. I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. I didn't get my aha moment until the client appreciation event that was held here in March. Again, officers were presenting their stuff. They were getting great responses from everything we were doing. And I was noticing my hygiene department was still flatlined. I was sick to my stomach. I wanted to crawl underneath the table, so I just couldn't be seen. So at the next break, I went back and found Wendy Briggs. I asked her if she would help me. She said she would. I made a promise to her and to myself that she would be talking about me at this event on how well I did on the year. We took the information back to the office, and it's like someone turned the light switch on. I took my average from $797 to $1,200 a day. I was able to roll that even more to doing $2,000 days, and I rolled that to my biggest day ever of $2,617 in unassisted hygiene. I made a goal for myself to do a $3,000 day. I've been waiting and doing that, and I did that. I did that on Wednesday. I had my first $3,000 day of unassisted hygiene.
Great about this whole story is, you know, the doctor went to the meeting, came back and tried to explain, you know, what he'd heard, but it really took you having to hear it directly from the source. So coming to a live event, would you say a live event's worth it?
It's 100% worth it. Just listening secondhand from someone, you don't get it, and there is a lot of resistance. And when I came to the Fast Start in January, that was my big aha moment. It was like where I heard it and it all sunk in, and I was ready to jump on board and do it 100%.
Well, and obviously you have. You more than doubled your acceptance rate, so congratulations. Hi, this is Wendy Briggs. I'm president and CEO of Hygiene Diamonds, a national consulting firm.
Staff realizes we've got a lot of clients that are very insurance dependent. It's over $2,000 state standard. So my challenge is to increase your hygiene by $700 a day. And they watch the numbers, and they use